I like
Although I then posted the episode, there were so many nasty comments. I'm like, people hate Crystal. And like what Sutton said tonight, like, I'm sorry if that contributed. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it was like, first of all, Sutton and Crystal are friends, so they're over it.
They do people dislike Crystal because they think she went for Sutton?
That's when I released her episode, I think a lot of people felt
that makes me feel better than that makes me feel better if they don't like her because of their defending Sutton than disliking her because of her race. That is crazy.
I think it's both. I really think it's both. I've seen the comments where people are like, they leave comments about COVID and it's
God. Yes. Oh, tell those people to go back under the rock they crawled out of. I'm sorry. That's just idiotic.
That's where it's like,
no, sorry. You're idiots. Don't you know what I mean? Give me a break.
Look, Crystal's not going anywhere. Like, she's done what she needs. No, she's done what she needs to for a first-year housewife. And look, nobody is going anywhere. Nobody.
No.
I just think
I after the Behind the Velvet Rope podcast with her, I don't want her to go anywhere. I really don't.
I thought she was person. Great. She's like a nice person. What do you think we're gonna learn anything next week? Like, do you think? I mean,
yes,
you do.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
What do you think is gonna come out next week? Because I've given up.
They've really strung this out. I think
yes, they did.
Yeah, I think we're all waiting for the 4th episode. Obviously, I think that or the 4th part. I think we're just gonna see what we already know. Are we gonna learn anything? We may learn that she's shady, and I honestly, from what they've shown, and her kind of getting tongue-tied and fumbling when Andy asked her. Then I don't know. And who knows?
It's like you can't listen. You could be the smartest person in the world. When you are opening your mouth and words are coming out, if you are not telling the truth, they will trip you up. Right? Like,
and it
I
shows.
Don't care
it
what
shows,
you say.
No, as much as she thinks that she can act or whatever, she can deliver a line, and she's rehearsed it, and in her mind she's convinced herself. No.
So that's where it's like, aren't her attorneys like freaking out?
To some degree, but honestly, for them, it's just a job. If she goes down, it's,
who cares?
What? Yeah, freak out. She cooked her own goose. They told her, they advised her properly, and she didn't listen. Okay, knock yourself out.
Like, I get not quitting when you have a huge salary, but like when it's like a life, you know what I mean? Like, this is bigger than a show, right?
Where is she going? She needs this job. She can't not show up. If she doesn't show up, I don't know if it's true, but I would think that,
you got a call.
I clicked off on it. That was Bertrand. Sorry.
If she doesn't show up, she doesn't get paid. Yeah.
She doesn't, and she might not be invited back. She might not. I mean, Adrienne Maloof started that when she didn't show up for the reunion and she wasn't invited back. And so that's and they're smart. That's kind of been what Bravo's, rules or lines were. You do the season, you show up for filming, and you do the reunion, and you take the punches. And if you don't show up, you're not coming back. And so she has to come back or she has to come up to come to the reunion if she wants to come back. Done.
Well, first of all, Erika's no Adrienne Maloof for a lot of reasons.
No.
Adrienne's done well for herself and is not worried about certain things.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Erika has, my gut says 2 seasons. That's my honest opinion.
We have to remember this, so we'll see if you're right.
I would agree
with you.
1 more. I don't even think 3. I think 2 seasons.
Unless she gets married and does like a Teresa where she meets a guy and gets engaged, and there's going to be a wedding and it's somebody. She could do that. She have to pull a rabbit out of her hat.
But she has to pull a rabbit out. I mean, the thing is, like, Teresa, whether this guy is a good guy or not, you feel that she authentically loves him. And you want to know another prediction?
Sure.
Where I say Erika's going to be, my prediction is Teresa within 2 seasons will be like, see you later. Yep.
I don't want this. Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, does this guy have a gazillion dollars? No, but he has enough money. Look, I've been to the New Jersey filmings. I've been to the events, the parties. I'm friends with them. I mean, Teresa, you know, she doesn't exactly enjoy being there.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm saying. That
would
you get to
after like this many is Teresa, listen, let me tell you
No.
something. There's a party in New Jersey and everyone, you have to be there. It's an all cast event. When it's over, when they're like, let's unmic everybody and like, let's all like, that's when the fun starts. I'm like, now I could just hang out with my friends. They all stay. It's like open bar, let's drink. Teresa is out of there within 1 second.
Wow.
So I mean, Teresa shows up, she does her job, but when it's over and they're like, you can go or you can drink the free alcohol, they all stay. Teresa's like, why would I ever stay here with these people? So I predict that Teresa, I also predict 2 seasons and I think she'll be gone. I mean, she makes a lot of money, but I think she'll just be
Good
like,
for her.
I don't want
this anymore. Yeah, I could see that.
But she really loves this guy. It's not money. It's like, she loves him.
I'm happy for her.
Erika, I'm not sure that's going to go that way.
No, it's totally 2 different personalities. I don't think Teresa's a narcissist.
No. And she signed shit that she didn't know what she was doing. And I don't think she'll ever do that again.
No.
What was I going to say to you? What else haven't we covered? Have we covered everything? Is there anything else we haven't covered? We covered, I mean, I love that they referred to American Woman. If you've never seen it, it was great. Kyle's show was really freaking good. First of all,
was it like a mini series or what?
No, it was supposed to go. It was on, I forgot the channel, but it starred Alicia Silverstone. Okay. Alicia Silverstone was their mother.
Oh, wow.
Set in the 70s. It was a great show. Okay. It really was.
Why didn't it get picked up? Or why didn't it get renewed or whatever?
Nobody watched.
It
was on.
What network was it on?
The same network as like Younger. It wasn't like ABC. It was one, but it's on the top of my head. But it was like, it was a decent network. Okay. It was good. Look, Kyle came to New York. She did press with Alicia Silverstone. Like, it was like a major show.
Yeah. Well, that just goes to show you how tough it is.
Listen, you don't get Alicia Silverstone to star in your show and it's not good. Like, it was good.
Okay.
But I felt for that. And like, now they should bring Kim on. Crystal Garcelle. Is there anything else? Like, what else? Dorit's quiet. Listen, they really dragged it out. It could have been 3 parts. Yeah. I feel that that's also the writing on the wall. I feel that the ratings are down for everything except Beverly Hills.
Yes.
And they're like, I still think at the end of the day, Housewives could end, and I think Beverly Hills will be left standing, which is not always the way it was.
No.
I just feel it's because it's like that. It's Beverly Hills. Like, you have like the Ritas of the world. Like, it's still
something to watch.
It's the unattainable, and everything else is still, it's like obtainable. It is.
Right. Totally. No, you're 100% right. That's exactly right. But I think that the women kind of carried themselves a little bit, better on Beverly Hills for a long period of time, where some of the other shows got really ugly. And now I do think that Orange County getting rid of